today I am going to put this in mason jars. I have some biscuit gravy that needs to be put in mason jars. I have 2 bags of flour I need to break down into mason jars. So I buy in bulk so that I can break it down into mason jars so that it goes a little bit further than normal. And we don't always use a whole jar each time that we use them. Get down. Do you guys buy stuff in bulk and break it down into smaller servings or into mason jars? So out of this box we got 2 dinners and so far 2 jars, and I still got quite a bit in there. Really hoping I can. That's not gonna happen. I was hoping I could get it all in there, but it's not gonna go. Okay, so we got 3 quarts and a pint out of this box, plus 2 dinners worth. And then I have this biscuit gravy. We'll just so we got almost a quart of that. And then I have 3 bags of this, which when I put it on the counter, I kind of slammed it on the counter. So you can see I ripped this bag, and the other bag I think is fine, but I'm gonna have to go get some more mason jars. So while we wait for the mason jars to dry in the oven and cool down, I had some extra spaghetti left over, so I'm heating that up. There's not quite a whole lot of noodles, so I'm cooking noodles here. And then I'm gonna put the noodles in this muffin tray so that they'll fit into a wide mouth jar. Okay, so while the noodles cool off, I have these 2 little trays. I think they're 5 by 9. I got these from Walmart. These are perfect single serve sizes. And so I'm just gonna put some spaghetti on there, kind of smooth it out. We took spaghetti last year on an elk hunt. No, yeah, this last elk season, so last year on a elk hunt, and it turned out great. I like having the the chance to use what I use at home. When out camping, yes, we like to splurge and have certain things when we're camping, but it's also nice to just be able to grab food from downstairs and not have to go buy anything. So there's those two, and now we're gonna put the noodles in. Oh, that was a little hot in here. So my hopes is to be able to put it like that, so that when it freeze dries, that's what it looks like. And then I'll be able to just drop that right into the mason jar. That one probably had a little too much in it. Obviously it's not going to be perfect, but that's okay. Had I not broke up the noodles, I think twisting them in would be a lot easier. But I'll go ahead and fill these and then put them in the freezer, and then I'll show you guys what they look like before they go in the freeze dryer. Maybe my idea is not gonna work so good, but we'll try. Okay, so there you go. I got 2 5x9 pans of sauce and a little bit of noodles. Then I got a muffin pan, and then this is actually an Oreo mold, but it will work. And now they're gonna go out into the freezer, and then I'll show you once they go in the freeze dryer. Okay, so the mason jars are out, they're cooled. And so now we are going to pack this whole wheat flour into the mason jars. How do you guys store your flour? I don't use a whole lot of flour, but I do like to have a variety of flour on hand. So I have whole wheat, I have coconut, I have almond flour, just regular flour, bleached flour, and then I have red flour. So I have a good mixture of different flours that I have. So this flour that's in this bowl is from the bag that had ripped when I put it down on the counter. And then we'll just open this one and pour it in. The one thing I do need to add to my food storage again is sugar. Normally I'll buy a 25-pound bag of sugar and break it down into the jars. And I didn't buy any sugar when it went on sale, but so I'll be looking for sugar to go on sale here shortly. So have misplaced my oxygen absorbers. So where do you guys get your oxygen absorbers from? Because because I have a big pack and I don't know where they are. And so I need to buy some more. Okay, so out of 2 5-pound bags, I got 5 quarts and 1 half-gallon jar of whole wheat flour. Then we have the quart of the biscuit gravy, and then 3 quarts and a pint of the Idahoan instant potatoes that we had opened. So I'll be dry sealing these, dry canning these in the oven, and then I'll put them downstairs for the food storage. Okay, so I have my jars, and we are going to do a batch seal because I don't want to take the time and single seal all these jars. So we've got the biscuits, the spaghetti, the cheesecake, all in here. I know this is not highly recommended, but I just want to get these done and off my kitchen count. And then once these are done, we will go pull the, oh, I didn't even wash my drink. Okay, so now that that's loaded, the thing is on, close the door. So it's running right now. As soon as you start to hear the motor struggle, that's about when you're done. Okay, now that that's done, we will open the freeze dryer. And they're sealed. So, well, that one didn't seal. Okay, so my leg's killing me. So out of that, I had 1 little spaghetti, 1 cheesecake, 1 large spaghetti, and 1 pepper that didn't seal. Oh gosh. And then I didn't have room for 1 biscuit. There's 3 biscuits. So we're gonna go ahead and do those, and we'll be back. Okay, so I just pulled the last of my stuff, and everything is sealed. So now we are going to go and pull the yogurt out of the freezer, pop them out of the mold, fill up the trays. While this is pre-freezing, as you can see, it already has some ice in there. And then we'll get the yogurt run going.